everyone. It's the LITA Performance Hour. It's Friday, and it must be the LITA Performance Hour. And I'm John Gruenstein, and I'm here with Victoria Ryan and Tina Tiller and John O'Leary and Abigail Arndt, and we're going to have a great time. And instead of playing on the banjo, I'm going to play You Are My Sunshine, which can actually be played on the guitar rather than the banjo. And here it goes, and I hope you sing along. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. In all my dreams, dear, you always leave me. And when I wake, my poor heart breaks. But if you come back and let me love you, I'll forgive, I'll take all the blame. One more time. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. All right. And
that was beautiful as usual, John.
Thank you. Now we turn the spotlight over to
the lady who's been making Ukrainian headdresses all along. How did I know it would be so? But anyway, I do have ancestors up there from, my Polish grandmother's last name was Zelensky. So I'm sort of identifying. There's so much to identify with. I mean, there's so many wars going on. Right here in the US, down in Latin America, and Africa, everywhere. So my song I decided to pick today is called La Paloma. And La Paloma, the dove, is kind of universally a peace symbol. So this is a lovely traditional old song from Spain. It's about a Spanish sailor who's in Havana and hoping to take this beautiful girl back home with him on his ship. And he says, if a dove arrives at your window, know that put a flower crown on the dove because it's me. It's me visiting you to tell you of my love. So lovely. It's a really old song. Also, I got to sing this song for a whole bunch of people at the groundbreaking ceremony for Soka University to my mentor in life, philosopher, educator Daisaku Ikeda and Mrs. Ikeda. And so I got to sing this as a duet with another chorus member in 1980, 80 something. So I'll never forget this song.
That's wonderful.
Cuando salí del Havana, válgame Dios, ese vino tras de mí, que sí, señor, y una linda guachinada, allá voy yo. que sé, vino tras de mí, que sí, señor. Si a tu ventana llega una paloma, trátala con cariño, que es mi persona. Cuéntala tus amores bien de mi vida. Coronola de flores, que es cosa mía. Ay, chinita, que sí. Hay que darme tu amor. Hay que vente conmigo, chinita, a donde vivo yo. Ay, chinita, que sí. Hay que darme tu amor. Hay que vente conmigo, chinita, a donde vivo yo. Oh, now we get to hear Abigail and John again. It's been so long. We got so many compliments about your playing from so many places. So thank you, and
Thank you. That was really, really beautiful. Yeah. And thank you for inviting us. All right. We're going to start off with Home by Carla Bonoff. Traveling at night, the headlights were bright, and we'd been up many an hour, and all through my brain came the refrain of home and its warming fire. And home sings me of sweet things. My life there has its own wings to fly over the mountains, though I'm standing still. The people I've seen, they come in between the cities of tiring light. The trains come and go, but inside you know the struggle will soon be a fight. And home sings me of sweet things. My life there has its own wings to fly over the mountains, though I'm standing still. Traveling at night, the headlights were bright, but soon the sun came through the trees. Around the next bend, the flowers will send the sweet scent of home in the breeze. And home sings me of sweet things. My life there has its own wings to fly
Lovely, wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you so much. Yes, so now we're going to do an original, and this one I'm not going to play piano for. And so this is Nobody Loved Her, and a lot of people think that this is a sad song, but if you listen carefully, you might be surprised. She could be anybody who worked a local family shop, a small town flower store. She dreamed of more than just a life with no significance. She could only hope for some deliverance. Nobody loved her. Nobody listened when she talked of flower themes and color schemes and gifts that meant a lot. Nobody loved her for all the days she worked the shop. Nobody loved the girl the world forgot. She could be somebody who'd write a story of her own and live a life in present tense where she could find the path to new experience. She knew someday she could make a difference. Nobody loved her. Nobody listened when she taught of flower themes and color schemes and gifts that meant a lot. Nobody loved her for all the days she worked the shop. Nobody loved the girl the world forgot. He was a nobody. He lived a quiet life alone. When he knocked on people's doors, they'd ask who's there. He'd always laugh and answer nobody. But when he met her, he felt instantly like somebody had touched his heart. Nobody loved her. Nobody listened when she talked of flower themes and simple dreams and gifts that meant a lot. Nobody loved her, no matter what some people thought. Nobody loved the girl the world forgot. The girl who had a gift nobody got.
An original
Lovely,
by
lovely.
John O'Leary.
Thank you. Yes.
Very nice.
Well, and I just want to acknowledge David and let me make sure, Margaret, who are Abigail's parents, and clearly you did something really right for a long time to have such a wonderful daughter.
Oh, thank
Abigail wanted
you.
to come through.
We're blessed.
Thank you for joining us, parents. Yes. So actually, Nobody Loved Her is the first song that we're recording. So we've been recording that with one of our friends, and hopefully that will be on Spotify and other music downloading platforms within the next few months. So yeah, that's very exciting. So we're now going to do a Bob Dylan classic. You are more than welcome to sing along. We will not hear you in person. However, we will hear your voices in spirit. It's very topical. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are changing. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall. For he who gets hurt will be he who has stalled. There's a battle outside and it's raging. It'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are changing. It'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. The old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend a hand, for the times they are a-changing. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The odor is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. For the times they are a-changing. Right into the next one. Alone again tonight, without someone to love. The stars are shining bright, so one more wish goes up. Oh, I wish I may, and I wish with all my might, for the love I'm dreaming of and missing in my life. You'd think that I could find a true love of my own. It happens all the time to people that I know. There were wishes all come true. So I've got to believe there's still someone out there who is meant for only me. I guess I must be wishing on someone else's star. Seems like someone else keeps getting what I'm wishing for. Why can't I be as lucky as those other people are? I guess I must be wishing on someone else's star. I sit here in the dark and stare up at the sky, and I can't give my heart one good reason why. Everywhere I look, it's lovers that I see. Seems like everyone's in love with everyone but me. I guess I must be wishing on someone else's star. Seems like someone else keeps getting what I'm wishing for. Why can't I be as lucky as those other people are? I guess I must be wishing on someone else's star. Why can't I be as lucky as those other people are? I guess I must be wishing on someone else's star.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Absolutely
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that was great. And we'll come back to John and Abigail, but now we're going to turn to Victoria and Tina, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
We will.
I need to see us on screen though, John. There we go. We
Yes,
gotta be able to get
we are
ourselves.
now spotless.
It's very odd. I can't see myself, so I couldn't set the. All right, so this is Harvest for the World, another little bit of kind of protest about how damn long it takes for anything to change.
This is the rhythm and blues peace song, a rhythm and blues peace song.
Huh. Okay, there's
Certainly calling for peace. There are many of them. I was just listening to, maybe some of you remember Marvin Gaye and his, I'll tell you later. All blues together, everyone a scene. Half of us are satisfied, half of us in need. Courageous hearts within us, let us take the lead. Oh, when will there be a harvest for the world? A nation planted, so concerned with gain. As the eight winds come and go, greater grows the pain. And far too many feeling the strain. Oh, when will there be a harvest for the world.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Gather every man, gather everyone, celebrate your life,
Propagate this peace.
gather everyone, gather all together, overlooking none,
Better.
for the world. Dress me up for battle when all I want is peace. Stand up with the mystic law, make the madness cease. And nation after nation turning into peace. Oh, when will there be a harvest for the world? Harvest for the world. Harvest for the world. Harvest for the world. Harvest for the world.
Come now,
Harvest for the world. Harvest for the world. Harvest for the world. Harvest for the world. Harvest for the world.
Lovely, lovely, wonderful. A harvest for
Okay,
the
guys.
world.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, that was great. We have to find all the R&B piece songs that you're going to do, huh? Okay, so we have you got another one, Victoria? Oh, okay.
Tina got a little medley to do later on, but
Okay, we'll
yeah.
go back to John and Abigail. And
Okay.
hang on, let me put you on the spotlight. And you are now.
That was wonderful. Yay, awesome. All right, so this next song is a song by Kate Wolf, also sung by Nancy Griffith, and we worked it up last year after Nancy Griffith's passing. So this is Across the Great Divide.
Oh, it's a wonderful song.
I've been walking in my sleep, counting troubles, steady counting sheep. Where the years went, I can't say. I just turned around and they've gone away. I've been sifting through the layers of dusty books and faded papers. They tell a story I used to know. It was one that happened so long ago. It's gone away in yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. I have heard the owl calling softly as the night was falling, with a question, and I replied, and he's gonna cross across the borderline. He's gone away in yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. It's gone away in yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside. It's where the rivers change direction across the great divide. Yeah, thank you. All right, so this next song is a Joni Mitchell classic, which you are welcome to sing along too. The first guitar song I'm learning on the guitar. I'm teaching myself. Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud solutions that I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels and dizzy dancing way you feel when every fairy tale comes real. I looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave him laughing when you go. So if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions that I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions that I recall. I really don't know love at all.
Well, we will have an encore. That was
That's one of John's favorite songs.
Let's have an encore.
How many more would you like us to do?
Well,
keep going. Keep going.
do 2 more at least.
Yeah.
2 more? Let's see, we have 1, 2. We could do 4 more, but we could also 3. Just 3, okay?
Well,
Yeah.
Okay,
you know.
sure. Try another piano song. I was standing at the counter, I was waiting for the change, when I heard that old familiar music start. It was like a lighted match had been tossed into my soul. It was like a dam had broken in my heart. After taking every detour, getting lost and losing track, so that even if I wanted, I could not find my way back. After driving out the memories of the way things might have been, after I'd forgotten all about us, the song remembers when. We were rolling through the Rockies, we were up above the clouds, when a station out of Jackson played that song. And it seemed to fit the moment, and the moment seemed to freeze, when we turned the music up and sang along. And there was a God in heaven, and the world made perfect sense. We were young and we were in love, and we were easy to convince. We were headed straight for Eden, it was just around the bend. Though I have forgotten all about it, the song remembers when. I guess something must have happened, and we must have said goodbye. And my heart must have been broken, though I can't recall just why. The song remembers when. Well, for all the miles between us, and for all the time that's passed, you would think I haven't gotten very far. And I hope my hasty heart will forgive me just this once, if I stop to wonder how on earth you are. But that's just a lot of water underneath the bridge I burned, and there's no use in backtracking around corners I have turned. Still, I guess the things we buried are just bound to rise again. Even if the whole world has forgotten, the song remembers when. And even if the whole world has forgotten, the song remembers when.
Very pretty, very nice.
All right, we're just gonna do a little switcheroo, and John's gonna come to the piano.
Beautiful.
You need a bowl?
That would be good.
Here we go.
All right, so this is another original called Painting by Numbers. Thank you.
There we go. Wrote this in 1975.
And you just finished it yesterday. That was a joke, kind of. Painter of pictures, you paint all your dreams in sketches and portraits and calendar scenes. You're painting illusions in colors you like. You've painted by numbers most of your life. You once had a lover who colored your life. They came with the evening, they left with the night. They drew the picture, one scene in your eyes. They drew the curtain and whispered goodbye. Painting by numbers, filling in fragments, hiding the traces of shattered ideas. Painting by numbers, filling in fragments, hiding the traces of shattered ideals. You're painting your landscapes, drawing your lots. A jigsaw of numbers is all that you got. If you counted these pieces and total them all, how would your life add up at all?
Very nice.
What a talented person, Abigail. I don't know who that guy is. It's very nice of you to let that guy perform with you. You know?
I know. He just appeared one day, and I was like, okay, why not?
He writes pretty good songs, but it takes him an awfully long time to finish them. I don't.
Multi-talents for sure.
One more song?
Yeah. Go for it. Sure. Please.
All right. So we'd like to play this. So we'd like to dedicate this one to our friends in Ukraine. This is a very topical song that we've done. I think we've done before here, but it's always very poignant and relevant. So this is dedicated to Ukraine. Let us pause in life's pleasure and count its many tears. While song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty and music light and gay, there are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered all around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. There's a pale drooping maiden who toils her life away with a worn out heart whose better days are o'er. Though her voice it would be merry, just sighing all the day. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered all around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered all around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more.
Good.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much, John and Abigail. That was terrific and multi-talented people.
Thank you so much for having us. Yeah.
And I hope you let us share the video of your performance with other people. Is that okay?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Because we do send it out to the nursing homes, and then there's a Dinanand Foundation is doing a, Save the Planet and support artists for peace, and they would love this. They've already noticed it.
Wonderful.
So, okay, thanks, you guys.
Thank
And-
you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And we might
Beautiful.
we might be willing to share it with David and Margaret, your parents, Abigail. Okay.
So, John, are you going to try another one?
Yes, actually, I am going to do another one.
And Tina's plan is to do a short version of one spiritual, and then end with Amazing Grace for Leroy.
Okay, well,
but
this
although Legacy's not on today, so we wouldn't have to do that, because
Okay,
that's
well,
where
this is
the
pretty short, but I'm inspired to sing my song. It's Cousins, one of my songs. It's called Cousins, and it's about how we're all cousins. And I sang it a couple of weeks ago, but I think it's time to sing it again. Some people say we're all brothers and sisters. That's just a figure of speech. Your parents weren't mine and mine weren't yours. No matter what preachers may preach, but you know we're all cousins. We really are cousins, that's the literal truth. Your skin may be white, brown, yellow, or tan, but way back when people began, there was one loving woman, one loving man, and those were our folks. You gotta understand, so cousin, cousin, let me take your hand. Some people see our start in evolution, others say it was Adam and Eve. Either way, it's the same. We've got one family name. Either way, you just gotta believe we're all cousins. We really are cousins. That's the literal truth. Your skin may be white, brown, yellow, or tan, but way back when people began, there was one loving woman, one loving man, and those were our folks. You gotta understand, so cousin, cousin, let me take your hand. Now, you know, my maternal grandparents came from Odessa in Ukraine, although there are probably other cousins in Russia. And here's a verse or two that goes with that. Now your Uncle Ivan and my Uncle Sam, sometimes they didn't agree. They battled a lot, too bad they forgot they had a root on that big family tree. They were cousins, they really were cousins, that's the literal truth. Your skin may be white, brown, yellow, or tan, but way back when people began, there was one loving woman, one loving man, and those were our folks. You gotta understand, so cousin, cousin, let me take your hand. Now your cousin Vladimir and my cousin Voldemir, sometimes they didn't agree. They're battling a lot, too bad they forgot they have a root on that big family tree. They are cousins, they really are cousins, that's the literal truth. Your skin may be white, brown, yellow, or tan, but way back when people began, there was one loving woman, one loving man, and those were our folks. You gotta understand, so cousin, cousin, let me take your hand. Now this morning I just read an article about DNA research and our ancestors and where they came from in Africa. It wasn't in America, Europe, or Asia that people all began. No, that first loving woman, first loving man, you know, they were African cousins. They really were cousins. That's the literal truth. Your skin may be white, brown, yellow, or tan, but way back when people began, there was one loving woman, one loving man, and those were our folks. You gotta understand, so cousin, cousin, let me take your hand. Hey, cousin, cousin, let me take your hand.
My God.
That's also a great song for our times, John. Great, great, great.
Well, thank you. Well, Victoria, I think you and
Yeah, so you can spotlight us. We're not on yet, but it's going to be Tina. No, we can't see ourselves, but
Not yet.
you are.
There we go.
There we are.
right.
Spotlit.
You can get a little
How's everybody enjoying the show? I know I am. The music is so beautiful and universal. So the first one I'm going to do is called the Evening Song, written somewhere around 1780, and sung by the likes of Jim Reeves and Mahalia Jackson. And I'll just do one verse. If I have wounded any soul today, if I have caused one foot to go astray, if I have walked in my own will full way. Dear Lord, forgive. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Thanks, everybody.
Okay. All right. So this was so splendid. And I'm glad that we were revisited by Abigail and John and her family and everything. We didn't get a chance to say goodbye to Sharon Lobato, who's the fearless activity director for so many years at Legacy. She actually resigned. I think it was COVID burnout. Understandable. Stephanie is doing things over there now, and everything is always changing with LITA. So we have a lot of still enthusiasm for this show, and we're going to keep on doing it until the last variant is dead, I guess. But anyway, that's such a world of super caution. There's so many regulations. You cannot still get in to visit most of the nursing homes around here. So love is the answer, as really kind of thanks to John Gruenstein and all of our musical volunteers. We're going to keep on doing this until you tell us not to. And I think it's time almost to end the show. But John, did you want to sign off or say anything?
Oh, just again to echo what you said, thanks to all the wonderful activity directors who have get people on and provide this music. And thanks, of course, to John and Abigail and you and Tina.
Tina.
And
Not Tina Turner, Tina Tiller.
I know. I think I heard the, and thanks to Barbara for being on, and thanks to David and Margaret again for
yes,
lending us Abigail for a while.
Yeah,
Okay.
totally
super
a
nice show.
beautiful music.
Yay. All right,
Yay.
guys. So
All right,
until
goodbye.
next week, remember, love is the answer.
That's right.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.